Oh, hey Reese, what's going on today? Hi there, how you going? It is, of course, me, Reese T. O'Leary of perpelFLAME and Company. That's right, PERPELFLAME. How are you all? You are joining me here today for another Monday Collective Consciousness reading for the dates of the 13th until the 19th of January. Can you believe we're already in week number 3? Now, before we jump into this reading and I pull some cards for this reading, I do need to let you know that you can go ahead and donate if you wish to do so by following the details in the picture you see just up there. And if you would also like to go and join the tribe for $9.99 a month, you can do so by following the details on the website. So let's get straight into this reading. I've already pre-counted these cards. I'm just giving... Whoa, we have a jumper. Alrighty, Roo. That's really funny, Spirit. And we'll pull one from the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, Roo. And the second card deck we have is the Saints and Angels. Which saint or angel wants to present themselves? Yes. And the last deck of cards for everyone. Again, interesting. Alrighty, Roo. So the first card we have is the failure card, which is quite ironic. The failure card says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Now this week what you may find is you may feel that things aren't progressing as fast or as quickly as you may wish them to when it comes to that of which you have been working on, okay? I do feel that you've been working on things recently and there is something that you're trying to almost force to come to fruition. Don't do that. You don't want to create resistance where it need not be, right? And what you resist persists. If you haven't heard that phrase before, I'll repeat it for you again. What you resist persists, okay? So that basically means what you do put resistance before, it will create more of what you don't want, okay? So if you're resisting change, for example, then change is going to be harder to come to you. So the failure card is reminding you that not only do we need 10,000 failures, right, before we can find success, but also by learning through the process of failure, we actually find answers to other things that we may not realize that we need the answers for. So although it may feel like you have had 10,000 forms of failure, to maybe achieve the goal that you're seeking to achieve, you may find this week that A, you may find success at long last when it comes to these endeavors, and B, that along that path you have learned so many other things that will become useful when it comes to other things in your life, not just that of which you are trying to achieve. So just keep in mind that the journey is just important as the result, okay? For reasons such as what I just mentioned to you. The next card from the bottom of the deck we have is out of alignment. It is the Patience card. Now the Patience card out of alignment says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. And much of, very much in alignment off the back of the failure card, the Patience card out of alignment does speak on the fact that we may be frustrated this week when we are not seeing those results as quickly as we would like to see them. It may also feel like at times you are experiencing forms of bad luck. Now, I like to remind everyone not to get into a negative Nelly mindset, not to get into the mindset of lack and limitation, but rather just accept what is coming to you and it is occurring for a reason. It may be frustrating, it may be, timely, it may cost you money, you may find that things don't feel like they're just clicking into gear. but I can assure you that they are. You just need to remain patient, okay? You need to remain patient. What was touching me just then? You need to remain patient and allow that of which there's so many things happening all at once. It's just wild at the moment. Noises affirming things that I'm saying to you all. I'm not sure if you heard that at all, but a siren just flew past, right? And that was a confirmation from Spirit to say, just be patient and assure yourself that all is going to be okay and that you will achieve that of which you wish to achieve, right? The siren is the reminder that if you do push too hard, you may experience that of which you do not want to experience. So Spirit's reminding me in this moment for you, well, to remind you rather, to pay attention to those subtle signs and synchronicities from the universe. Don't get so jumpy like I just got, because I was like, oh, what's touching me? And then a noise happened, you know. That's very indicative. You may feel like you're on edge. You may feel like you need this thing to occur as soon as possible this week. It is going to occur, but you need to release some of that resistance, okay? Over the top of the Patience card from the bottom of the deck in alignment is the Denial card. Now, the Denial card says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, right? So try some tactics and techniques this week to assist you in bringing your emotional level, your emotional state of being back to a state of neutrality. Things like writing down how you're feeling, things like listening to music. If you're a singer, if you're not a singer, sing, yeah? I also have a tool for you all called the Chakra Ameliorate, and I will always remind you of that. It is available on YouTube, Spotify, and other streaming platforms. Go and listen to some music, go and write something down. And if worst case comes to worst case, jump in the shower, have a bath, connect with Grandmother Water Spirit and see what insights can present to you. I'm also being reminded that you are going to be receiving insights in your dreams. So pay attention to those and do your best to write them down when you wake up. The trick to writing those down in the morning before you forget them is to spend a good solid 5 or so minutes before you open your eyes just trying to process the dream that has come the night before. But pay attention to those dreams, yes? Now, the card from the Saints and Angel deck that has popped up is from your guardian angel, and it says stress management, right? Look at that beautiful card. You know, she's sitting with some sort of bird on her hand, very relaxed, but also with, you know, a deadly animal, we would perceive it to be. So during this week, you are being encouraged to, as I was just saying, employ those tactics and techniques to release the stress that is presenting itself to you, because you in a stress state of being is only going to encompass the idea of what you resist persists, right? Resistance. Do not add resistance where resistance need not be, okay? I know, again, going back to the failure card, it may feel like we're failing or it's not working. Why isn't it working? I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this, I've tried that. But you need to relax. Try walking away. Go for a walk. Do something different. Take your mind off the situation this week, okay? It's going to assist you and it's going to work out, okay? You need to relax though. And you need to do what you can to bring that stress level down, bring that state of being down, and control how you're feeling. Your emotions are, and your thoughts are what is driving your circumstances, okay? Here's another one for you. Circumstances don't matter. It is only your state of being that matters. Think about that on a higher level, right? Circumstances don't create physical matter. Only your state of being does, all right? Now, the last card we do have from the Spirit Warrior deck is this wonderful card, which is called Manifesting. And on the front, it says, now Magnificent Spirit is waiting to fly. Thanks, computer. It's 1 o'clock. See, look, number 1. 1 being the beginning of the path, right? We're walking forward from that of which we have been unable to, feeling like we're stuck in, basically. You know, it's the beginning of the chapter. Just relax. See, we just got that sign there. How fantastic. The Manifesting card on the side says, stand up for yourself. It says thinking positive makes positive things happen, but it takes work. Do the work. What have I been saying? Journaling and visualization are common tools for manifesting, but it's self-worth that gives you a magnetic pull, attracting the good stuff your way. From birth to now, a gazillion influences have made you who you are. Consider them and then decide to endorse or deny them. And don't stop until you truly know who you are. Set boundaries, say no, say yes, as you wish, and fill your boots. Take up the space you need and don't tolerate anything that makes you feel small. Now you can journal or visualize or meditate or just live, waiting for the magic to happen. What a fantastic message for you all. I hope that message helps you all this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And for my tribe members, go over to the tribe membership group on the Facebook meta page and you'll find your bonus reading there. Bye. Catch us on the flip side.